GRV, but Luigi does go for a lot of the 0-death stuff, which obviously that's your more optimal route, but he has a very good combo game at the percentages you don't really see.
How's his shield art matchup though?
Yeah, that one you're still, hey, you're gonna get a lot of hits in, but it's not gonna matter.
Although I don't think we really, I think we have like one person that plays Luigi, and I forget who it is, so it's not like we have a ton of experience around here, but, you know.
Yeah, Luigi's kind of a weird character. Like, you can try and practice against it a lot, but practicing against it is not the same as playing against a Luigi in bracket,
yeah,
especially with just really all it takes is one grab to change the entire outlook of a game.
Nice.
Stuff
Pretty
like
low
those
scoring game so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like this if Azurelen's playing kind of correctly. Shield art is going to be extremely important at slowing Xaviiur down, so no crazy combos happen, and then speed art to give your quick 1 or 2 hits in, and then retreat back to the other side of the stage so you don't get grabbed. Nope. Nice. Also, that Luigi's recovery does make him pretty easy to edge guard.
Very susceptible to air slash, yeah. Oh, got it back.
Yep.
We got those.
But this is where I was saying this matchup looks like on paper, like Shulk does really good here. You have the distance on Luigi. You have a way to get out of the 0-to-death, as well as, like we saw right there, the combo, or the Cyclone, which I think is huge. Nice. Azurelen's actually extremely impressive right now with his shield art, or just art changes.
Yeah.
Auto, and it's kind of helping him out here. He's got a pretty good lead right now. Just hold on to this last stop.
And I feel like Shulk is probably out of the percentage where a down throw will lead to anything meaningful. But, I mean, maybe even at this high. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Xaviiur here's going to have to find either a spare hit, like that right there, or like we saw a couple times in pressing Cyclone to maybe catch Azurelen overextending.
Oh, just the tip.
Smash art doing its thing.
Doing its thing.
Yeah, I think that's, again, another thing I didn't even think about going into this matchup is just how impressive, or how important Smash art will be to getting those early stocks off stage there.
Azurelen is playing this matchup basically perfectly. I mean, it's kind of like standard Shulk thing where you just face people to death with a kind of a panic shield. He's like, I don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, so it's like standard Shulk things of spacing the neutral air, hitting with the back hit. Oh boy, I see what you mean about Xaviiur's, his moves.
His combo game is very scary. So if Azurelen can find his way around, I mean, comboing there. Look, he didn't press Cyclone, so he's definitely expecting some sort of shield art or way out.
I was just about to say that Azurelen hasn't been able to touch him for like 120%. Whoa.
I've never seen that.
That's crazy.
Yep, and jump art is also...
Jump back to stage, bro. Let's go.
Ryan. Xaviiur's playing this stock very well. Got the pace of the game to slow down a little bit more here.
Oh, yeah. How did that not grab? That looked, I don't know why. That looked weird to me.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was a very weird, like, E-reverse Cyclone. I don't even know if that's a thing you could do.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna...
A lot of weird things I've seen that I've never seen before happen on the screen right now.
It's like this is such a slow-paced game one, but there's so many things happening that I can't keep up.
Yeah. Should be a rinse, wash, and repeat, like, smash edge guard. Might not trust himself.
I'm so sad for Azurelen.
Yeah.
That's whack.
That actually, I mean, depending on how this goes right here, that could be the deciding factor.
He doesn't even wait for a shield to get touched. He's like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that was a instant press, and I don't blame Azurelen there. Taking game one over Xaviiur. Xaviiur is seeded to win this, but he played that matchup very well.
Yeah.
Usually against Luigi, you want to play characters with disjoints, just ways to keep Luigi out so you don't have to play within grab distance, or as well as shield art doing what it does for this matchup. Not caring about Cyclone there early on, and then also just getting yourself out of some of those long Luigi combos in this game.
Yep. But Azurelen was doing a really good job at keeping him at literally the laser beam's distance.
Yeah.
Which ironically I think is actually the sour spot of most of the Monato's moves, but you know, in this matchup, that's a good thing. Or it's a good thing to keep him at that exact distance.
Yep.
Luigi was having a real tough time getting a word in edgewise.
Yeah. FD is the pick for Xavier. Makes sense. You want that flat stage for those Luigi combos.
Surprised he didn't ban it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. Could also just, again, it could be a personal preference.
Yeah.
Just, normally for me, FD's like instant auto ban against Luigi. I don't like messing around with it, but
Mini Kazuya.
basically, I mean, Kazuya is just better Luigi, but
basically, yeah. He just has a smaller nose.
But it kind of looks like it right here. It's just a personal preference game of Azurelen also maybe wanting to have the flat stage to just straight keep Xavier out. You're able to kind of press a lot of aerials, and Xavier doesn't have a place to retreat to, but like kind of avoid it.
Yeah, Azurelen's getting hit by a lot of these Cyclones now. He was doing a pretty good job blocking him earlier, but now he's getting a little antsy, and Xavier's taking that to heart, hitting a lot of them.
Yeah, Xavier, I think he's over-pressing, and I can't tell if it's like for a conditioning thing later, but it's also, it's a move that's kind of showing to not work. So it might just be like a habit thing of, I'm going to press my frame one option out of disadvantage to get out of it. Yeah.
Even from that far away, that down B still reached.
Yeah. No shield art to retreat to there.
Yep. Which I'm sure Xavier's very happy about.
Yeah. I mean, I think if Xavier can force Azurelen to use that shield art in situations where maybe it's not necessary and just saves some damage.
Nice.
I love Shulk there.
It's great. It doesn't work like 90% of the time, but when it does work, it's sick.
It feels so good to hit.
That Buster get of attack sent literally nowhere. Ouch, yeah. Good capitalization by Xavier.
Xavier is definitely playing this to probably best of his ability.
That did like 3 damage.
Yeah, that was definitely just get off me. But now with shield being offline for a little bit, this might be where Xavier goes for, again, one of those Cyclones.
Oh, well, I think he just killed himself.
Yep.
A little extended a little bit too much there.
Yeah, just a little too far. I mean, that was almost really good. If he was going to be able to get switched over to jump art, it would have been very, very good. But Xavier taking game 2. Again, FT was just a weird stage to not ban because it just looked like Xavier just had it unlocked the entire time there.
Even though it was a Luigi favored stage, I do think that Azurelen was still doing a good job of avoiding the Luigi things that come with the implication of taking him to FD.
Yeah, we definitely saw Xavier there make a little bit of an adaptation, going for the down throw cyclone combo after he already used the shield art, so he had no way of kind of getting out of that. Game 3 here, our first game 3 of the day.
Yeah, at least as far as I've been on stream.
Yep. But still going back to a flat, which
FD2.
It is FD2. It is FD but bigger. So maybe it's just more of a way to keep Luigi out. But going back to flats, especially against a character like Luigi, I think there's slightly better stages that you could end up going to. Maybe from what was left on the table, maybe not. But
every time I see Shulk dash attack, I want to cry. It's so. Why is it such a short range?
Yeah.
If you did Shulk dash attack with speed art in Smash 4, you went like half screen, and now it goes literally nowhere. How
Goes
come
nowhere.
Mithra gets it?
Yeah, that's where it went.
They gave it to Mithra. I guess they are both Xenoblade characters.
Yeah. That was almost a very good up smash from
Yeah.
Xavier there. Stuck right under the fair, but still ended up getting hit.
Right? Smash art gone in a flash.
Nope.
Went a little. He wanted to go down low as he could to intercept with the air slash, but died for it.
Yeah, that is the second time in a row now, end of that game and first stock of this game, where we've seen Azurelen go just too deep to make it back.
I wouldn't say Shulk's recovery is bad, but without what is it called, jump art, it's subpar.
Yeah, he's definitely had jump art as well, but because he's going for maybe a regular recovery, he's not even pressing it.
Yeah. I was seeing much less cyclones from Xavier. He's just been kind of like, neutral airing at him instead. I'm not sure if that's like kind of like, I know you're gonna hold shield because you think I'm gonna cyclone so I can get free shield pressure, or if he just wants to mix it up, or both.
I think it's slightly a mix-up because Azurelen's shown he has multiple ways, or he's willing to use his shield art to get out of any sort of cyclone. So Nair being a single hit puts him in a slightly different position. But Azurelen, very good comeback here to this game.
Yeah, not a great start for him, but he's definitely pulling it back. Xavier not being able to get his Luigi stuff this game is gotta improvise.
Yeah. Maybe the flat was the correct decision. Looks like I'm.
Also, actually, I'm technically wrong. This is FD3 because Town and City is FD2, and then this stage became legal in this game.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for my misinformation. It will happen again.
Yeah,
Anyway.
FD2, FD3, it's the same thing.
They're one number off, but you know.
Yeah. Xavier, really struggling to find the opening here. Azurelen's just playing very great defensively.
Oh, cross up forward tilt. That's sick.
And it's crazy because Xavier's already at kill percent at this point now.
Yeah, he's just been chipping, or Azurelen's been chipping away at him.
He just goes to smash art here.
Oh, there you go.
Yep. He's able to just keep him out the entire time.
Let's go, Azurelen, but also really good. I mean, again, I think Xavier played that matchup as well as he was able to, given how much he was outranged and, you know, shield art existing.
Yeah.
So, goes definitely very